What's up everybody, it's Sean here, back today to give you guys a review of the Nike Dunk High SP in the Spartan green colorway. This pair dropped on September 18th for $120 US or $160 here in Canada. The official colorway for this shoe is Pro Green and White, and the nickname of the shoe, Spartan Green, is a nod to the Michigan State Spartans, which the color of the shoe draws inspiration from. So 2020, we've seen a huge resurgence in the popularity of the Nike Dunk. However, the Dunk High often takes a backseat compared to the very popular Dunk Low. And I was thinking to myself the other day, it's interesting how the Dunk Low is much more popular than the High, but when it comes to Jordan 1s, the High is the one that's much more popular than the Low and the Mid. Regardless though, this was a pretty difficult shoe to cop, and that pretty much goes without saying for all Dunk releases this year. So taking a deep dive into the shoe, this is your classic Dunk High construction. The upper of this shoe is pretty much entirely constructed out of full grain leather. So starting things off with the toe box, here we have this perforated white leather, and the quality of this leather actually really surprised me. I was kind of expecting something a bit more plasticky, but the leather that Nike used on this pair had a very nice softness to it, and the quality was definitely on point. Surrounding the outer edge of the toe box, here we have this dark green colored leather, and similar to the white leather, this leather also had a very nice softness to it, and just by pressing into the leather, you can tell that the quality is there. This leather runs up the center of the shoe where the eyelets are, and then below this panel here is done in white, and overlaid on top we have this green colored Nike swoosh. As this is a Dunk High model, the wing of this shoe is also constructed out of green leather, and this green leather covers the bottom of the back heel as well. The remainder of the rear of the shoe is done in this white leather, and we have this small heel pull tab also done in green leather. For the laces, these come with a flat style lace done in Pro Green, but they also give you a secondary pair of white laces as well, but I'm probably just going to stick with these green laces. I kind of like the contrast that it provides. Underneath the laces, we have this white colored nylon tongue, and at the very top we have this white tag with Nike branding in green. Taking out the insoles, these come with a green colored insole, nothing special here, but we do have Nike branding on the heel in white. So the upper of these Dunk Highs sits atop this white colored midsole. Turning the shoe over to the bottom, here we have your classic Dunk outsole, and in this case this is entirely done in this green colored rubber. We have this circular traction pattern on the forefoot, and it's finished off with Nike branding right in the center. So that breaks down the look of these Dunk Highs. This is a pretty simple construction, it's only done in two different colors. But moving on to the fit of this shoe, so I'm a true size 10, slightly on the wider side. I got these in a size 10, which is my usual Dunk High size, and overall I'd say that they fit me pretty true to size. For comparison's sake, I'm usually a size 10 as well for your Nike Sportswear Dunk Lows, but I usually go up to a 10.5 for Dunk Low SBs. So all that aside, basically what I'm saying is you can stick true to size for this model and it should be okay. Next up, in terms of comfort, so the Dunk High unfortunately isn't the most comfortable retro out there. There's pretty much zero technology within the shoe, and the majority of the comfort that you're feeling is coming from the insole. With that said though, this leather they used was actually very soft, as I mentioned before, so there was no break-in time required. Straight out of the box they felt pretty good on feet, and they'll be fine for just an everyday casual use sneaker. Just don't expect anything too soft from a step-in comfort perspective. Finally, in terms of the quality of this shoe, so I did mention that the material quality was on point. I was very happy with that. However, in terms of the craftsmanship on this pair, it wasn't the best. There was definitely some visible glue stains and some excess string that I had to cut off. So to me, it kind of felt like the factory did a bit of a rush job on this shoe, which is kind of a shame because they're giving us pretty good quality materials, but in terms of just putting the shoe together, it wasn't the best I've seen Nike do. With all that out of the way now, let's lace up these Spartan Green Dunk Highs and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. All in all, this is a very welcome addition to my collection. The colorway of this shoe is very clean. I know it's not as loud and vibrant as the Michigan pair that's dropping later, but I think this one might be a little bit more wearable. Also, I'm very happy with the material quality. As I said earlier, I was fully expecting something with a much more plastic feel, and as sad as it sounds, getting this Dunk with full grain leather kind of felt like an added bonus. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this Spartan Green Dunk High SP. Did you guys manage to grab a pair? And if you did, how did you feel about the quality and the color of this shoe? If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a follow on Instagram at sgo8. Check out my Twitter account at sean.go and visit my website as well at seango.ca. So until next time, thanks so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this review, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video.